Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Ainsley News. 1st of November. Welcome to the start of the month. Today we're talking WGC's the gold demand trends for Q3 in 2021. The World Gold Council quarterly demand trends report is out for Q3, and as usual, we'll summarise for you here today. Q3 demand, excluding OTC, fell 7% year on year as the turnaround in gold ETFs from substantial inflows to modest outflows outweighed healthy recovery in other areas of demand. ETFs, small outflows from global gold ETFs, negative 27 tonnes, had a disproportionate impact on the year-on-year change in gold demand, given the hefty Q3 2020 inflows of 274 tonne. Outflows were concentrated in North America, while funds listed in other regions saw growth in holdings. Investment bars and coins. Global bar and coin demand in Q3 reached 262 tonne, an 18% year-on-year increase. Growth was driven by a 56% increase in global bar investment to 178 tonne. This was countered by a 29% decline in demand for official coins to 59 tonne, almost entirely due to a sharp reduction in Turkey's coin purchases from last year's record high. The YTD, or year-to-date total of 857 tonne, is the highest since 2013, a time when demand rocketed, especially in Asian markets, as investors made the most of a sharp price drop to build holdings. Strong Q3 growth was underpinned by a range of factors, including ongoing emergence from COVID restrictions in many countries, continued fears over rising inflation, and the price dip in August, which encouraged many investors to buy, particularly in Asia. Thailand had an outsized impact on the year-on-year comparison due to the swing in that market from strong net sales in Q3 to modest net buying in the recent quarter. Central banks continued to buy gold. Annual demand could come in around above 450 tonne, significantly higher than 2020 and in line with 5-year averages. Central bank gold buying in Q3 was modest by recent standards. Net purchases slowed to 69 tonne from 191 tonne in Q2. This contrasts with Q3 in 2020, which was the first quarter of net central bank selling since 2011. Year-to-date buying had reached 393 tonne by the end of Q3, more than double over the comparable period in 2020. Jewellery demand rebounded 33% year-on-year to 443 tonne. Consumers drew strength from the ongoing global recovery, a trend we expect to continue. Year-to-date, global jewellery demand is almost 50% higher than the same period in 2020. The US dollar value of jewellery demand grew 25% year-on-year to US $25.5 billion. The lower average quarterly gold price offset the 33% increase in demand volumes. Nonetheless, this was the highest value for jewellery demand for a third quarter in 8 years. Technology. Gold demand in technology rose 9% year-on-year to 84 tonne in Q3. The dominant electronics sector saw equivalent growth, up 9% year-on-year to 69 tonne, which marks a return to quarterly demand volumes that were typical before the pandemic. Other industrial demand continues its strong recovery, growing 10% year-on-year to 12 tonne, while dental demand resumed its long-term decline, falling 8% to 3 tonne. Supply. Gold supply contracted year-on-year. Q3 mine production increased 4% year-on-year as there were fewer COVID-19 production interruptions compared to last year. But underlying production growth was demonstrated by the 3% increase compared to 2019 pre-pandemic levels. A lower gold price during the quarter and evidence of depleted near-market supply of old jewellery saw recycled gold supply 22% lower year-on-year. Recycled supply has consistently fallen year-on-year in each quarter of 2021 so far. And that's our insight today into the WGC Gold Demand Trend Report for Q3 in 2021. I hope it gave you guys a bit of insight there. Remember, ainsleyBullion.com.au for all things physical. That's gold, silver and platinum, over the counter and online. If you're in our Brisbane or Melbourne region, drop into our office and you can buy over the counter. Remember to jump over to ainsleywealth.com.au for all things cryptocurrency. All those large cap cryptos, you can jump online, purchase it, and have it delivered straight to your digital wallet, or you can also come into our offices and buy over the counter. Makes it very, very easy to do that. And goldsilverstandard.com. That's our own crypto we've built at Ainsley, built and backed by real gold, stored at Reserve Vault and at the Melbourne Vault, and third-party audited. A great way to purchase gold and silver without worrying about the storage or insurance costs. And that's it for us today, everyone. Enjoy, and we'll catch you tomorrow for more news.